About civilization.
Well, script is at its source. The ability to communicate is vital, and the Jewish diaspora was a church diaspora in that it was educated. It knew the alphabet and it knew how to read and write, and in that ability was able to develop and maintain close relationships with family members and extended family. And the basis of modern commerce was in literacy and family to basic ideas that may have developed. Everyone now understands, but at that time they didn't understand the full synergy of the two. So, sorry, what was your question?
I was just talking about the Holy Scriptures, right?
Oh, Scriptures. Okay, so that's right. The Scriptures is the source of a major technology and the major means of communication. Obviously, Jewish practices uses a script to not to communicate, also transgenerationally from one generation to the other, and there are scripts which are passed on from one generation automatically, and there are other interpretations of the script which relate to the circumstances of the day, which they too are refractions of perception on a situation. As the development of script and the sacerdotal religious development of the script on one hand, but on the other hand it served extremely well in other mediums, as we mentioned, trade, but also today in coding and in restructuring the way that we structure information, data storage, and
So what about it? What about this new technology? What's so
I'm talking about the
exciting about it?
intellectual antecedents of these great ideas, like of nomadism, of techno-nomadism, of knowledge being very mobile and applied, and didn't have to come from a great superpower. The great leaps and bounds and scientific and medical knowledge and is coming from Israel. It's highly mobile, and the antecedents in our writing and in our mobility in having different perspectives and having changes of perspectives and having it seems that if there is a cause and effect, there may be these might be some of the ratios. So as for writing, go on.
Well, about the Holy Script and what is left from this. What value do you find in any scripture or in the Holy Scripture, or what's the point?
Oh, okay. Well, the Holy Script, the story of the Semitic people and of the Hebrews and of the children of Israel, is through its telling, many civilizational plateaus are practiced, from language to mythology to ideas to nationhood to peoplehood to individuals to and in addition a language and a grammar and concepts are practiced. So the idea of a holy text is not because of a singular idea of that it is set aside to be holy. Rather, it is all pervasive in the Platoic presumptions that reading it presumes.
And so in the digital age, does something change?
In the digital age,
Reading the script and reading the digital
Very good question.
reproduction?
Sure, very good question. This is a delightful sort of question, whether something which is digitally a reflection, a picture of something can reflect something else which is whole. What is meaning really? Is it a reflection of it, or can it be reproduced in another medium and be as authentic? So that is a delightful question, and my position on it is probably both. That when something, and maybe that really fits in with the idea of physics, that when something is shared, it multiplies, it really it reproduces itself and its complexity and its infinity. So I don't know if that answers your question.